Imagine, if you will, you walk into a room, you see a small black shape painted onto the wall, and you tap it with your finger. All of a sudden, the lights go on. You may be thinking to yourself, how is it that the light came on when I touched this paint on the wall? Oh, stop. Yep, electric paint. Who would have thought? How is it possible to conduct electricity with paint? Well, it's simple. Once the paint dries, it uses carbon to conduct the electricity after it's been applied with a brush or a roller or what have you. In fact, gosh, what are they called? Bear Conductive, a collective of creative minds, invented a type of electric paint that could be used on the body. After looking at the ingredients of several existing brands of conductive paint, the group examined how they could bind together a conductive powder into a paint. First, they tried copper powder and glue, and eventually they came to a formula that used carbon. As I mentioned, the carbon conducts electricity. It's similar to the non-toxic paint that they currently sell, and which you can buy for about $24 online. Early tests showed that the paint, like I mentioned, could be used on skin, and they were eventually reached out to by Calvin Harris. Was it Calvin Harris? It was Calvin Harris. Calvin Harris, who used their paint in a music video where whenever he high-fived people who had the paint on their hands, it would create drum beats, sort of like a human synthesizer. And it became hugely popular. However, there's all sorts of cosmetic regulations that the group would have to go around in order to make this a sellable product for people to apply on their skin. So they sort of ruled that out, but you can still buy the conductive paint online. Oh gosh, I really, really hope the people in Calvin Harris's music video did not get poisoning of some sort. It would really be unfortunate.